Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Monday, the 10th of February 2019. So the bull cliff are central banks in their desperate quest to intervene big time, peak time, all the time to extend the business cycle at all costs, setting up bulls for a dive off the proverbial cliff, which of course includes the stock market as well. And the answer to that, of course, is a categoric yes. And Friday was interesting, wasn't it? The non-farm figures came out or better than forecast, but then readjusted, and 500,000 disappeared off the numbers, which is why the market didn't react too favourably. Got the initial news, then we see the market close back below the 200 MA with selling volume, and then the market just traded sideways until we got the main open, and then prices did the usual, continue lower, and then had a bit of a bounce, a retracement, bounce, retracement, bounce, retracement, and then ended up trading sideways below the 20 bar moving average before moving lower late afternoon. And no surprise there really, given that this market is really struggling now, having moved up 23,000 points. I was hoping it's going to still have a run at that 30,000 level because it would be really good to see if the market got to it and then blew out. But Friday we see the market moving lower there, a bit of selling going on as well. There's no overnight because I'm recording this on a Sunday afternoon. It's wet, windy and miserable, and I thought I would record it. So we'll see how the market opens up on the overnight. If it's really bad, then I'll put an addendum out. Otherwise, there's some weakness around at the moment. Just going back to the Forex factory, let's have a look and see what we've got out this week. See what's going to move the markets. Well, there's nothing for Monday, so the market's going to have to make up its own mind. Tuesday, we've got a bit actually. We've got an interesting one here. So we've got Powell testifying for 2 days. Is that the which one is that? Is that the Humphrey Hawking one, or no? It's a 6 monthly one that he has in front of the Senate. So that's 2 days at 3 p.m. Which will be interesting. Carney's out also on Tuesday at 3:35, and the Criminal Lagarde's out as well. So Tuesday is really filled. Full of central bankers, and then Wednesday you've just got Powell out. So nothing else for the rest of the week that would really move the markets, in my opinion. So we'll have to wait and see how the coronavirus plays out. Certainly there are reports coming through that there's a devastating impact on the Chinese economy, flights, etc. And this is and freight was another one that was mentioned in the article as well. So to go down the line, it's going to be quite a knock-on effect of this virus and its impact on the economy. Well, on Friday, we saw the implied volatility increase again, obviously, as the market moved lower. And you can see we've gone back to amber on the implied volatility, the colour-coded version here above the 20-bar moving average there, but not below the 20-bar as far as the prices are concerned at the moment. Let's have a quick look at Bitcoin before we conclude. So I'm recording this on Sunday, and you can see that the market's up. A bit of indecision yesterday. Friday was really quiet. It was Saturday and Sunday. The market has moved higher. You can see this in the 4-hour chart there. Prices continuing to move higher, and actually above the 10,000 level as well. So 50% retracement off the all-time highs back in December 18. So Friday the market was really quiet. We had a bit of a move to the downside there, and then prices sideways, and overnight quiet, and then Saturday similar picture there. I thought this chart hadn't moved then, but that's interesting. Got that same sort of action halfway through the day there, where you see prices testing and then moving higher. And then the big move has come on the overnight. Early hours of Saturday morning, you can see the market moving higher there. Bit of a pullback going on at the moment, but otherwise stuck in the $50 range, which you'd expect for a Sunday as a rule, apart from this spike here where you've seen them buy back here. So not a lot to report there with the Bitcoin market. Okay, that will do it for this one. Tuesday is the big day this week, and Wednesday afternoon as well. So from 2 p.m. on Tuesday, for a couple of hours, there are central bankers galore speaking. So remember this, keep an eye on it as well. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.